Hello, viewers. Good evening and welcome to my page this evening. Let's talk about what's making the rounds. So, earlier today, a Competition and Consumer Protection Tribunal sitting in Abuja actually issued a restraining order to MultiChoice, the parent company that owns and runs GoTV, Dstv, etc., actually restraining them from implementing their new price increase for subscription. Now, but before we analyze what's happening with this increase, let's take a look at this news from Punch. We'll be right back.
Tribunal restrains MultiChoice from hiking Dstv GoTV subscription rates. A Competition and Consumer Protection Tribunal sitting in Abuja on Monday issued a restraining order on MultiChoice Nigeria Limited from increasing its tariff and cost of products and services. MultiChoice had last week announced a price increment across its DSTV and GoTV packages effective May 1, 2024. The pay TV company claimed the price hike was due to cost of business operations in Nigeria. A three-member tribunal, presided over by Saratu Safi, gave an interim order following an ex parte motion by Ejiro Awaratoma, counsel for the applicant, Festus Onifade. The tribunal, in a ruling, restrained MultiChoice from going ahead with the impending price increase scheduled to take effect from May 1st, pending a hearing and determination of the motion on notice filed before it. The first defendant is hereby restrained from taking any step or steps that may negatively affect the rights of the claimant and other consumers in respect of the suit pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice, Shafi declared. She therefore directed all parties in the suit to appear before the tribunal on May 7 at 10 a.m. for the hearing and determination of the motion on notice. The lawyer in the suit, marked CCPT/OP/2/2024, has dragged MultiChoice Nigeria Limited and the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission (FCCPC) before the tribunal. In the suit filed on April 29, Onefade, also a legal practitioner, sought two orders. These include an order of interim injunction of this honorable tribunal restraining the first defendant, whether by themselves, her privacy, assigned by whatsoever name called, from going ahead with impending price increase scheduled to take effect from 1st May 2024, pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice. Another restraining the first defendant from taking any step or steps that may negatively affect the rights of the claimant or other consumers in respect of the suit pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice. Other members of the tribunal include Thomas Okosun and Dr. Omar Duhu.
This is very funny, right? So yeah, it is very funny. Now there are so many things that's funny about this reportage, and that is the fact that Nigerians are beginning to wake up. For example, I could recall that our rubber stamp Senate in the past had wanted to actually place some sanctions or actually put an end to this, but they didn't have the balls to do that. Why they couldn't do that is what I cannot tell from this moment. But I'm going to analyze something. Let's look at it from this angle. Have you ever wondered why MultiChoice has not been able to implement a pay-as-you-watch type of subscription? Now, for the benefit of doubt, a pay-as-you-watch pattern of subscription is that which you pay as you consume. It's more like saying you are paying for a DSTV as much as you consume it, which means that those who view more will pay more. Now, why would this be beneficial to Nigerians in the first place? It will be beneficial to Nigerians in so many ways because, like you know, Nigerians don't have constant electricity. Now, when you subscribe to MultiChoice, when you subscribe to DSTV or GoTV, you end up paying for a subscription that you may or you may not use. For example, there was a certain time when there was no electricity in my town for about a month plus. Within this period, people who had already paid for DSTV had their subscriptions wasting. So whether you watch or not, whether you view or not, you are going to pay. That is the disadvantage of this prepaid pattern of payment. But if the payment is pay as you view or as you watch, it means that your subscription only counts whenever your DSTV or your GoTV is on and running. Now, what is the advantage again? It will enable you to cut to budget, which means you are conscious of how much you watch and how much you need to watch in order to preserve what your subscriptions. So you are in complete control of your budget and your expenses. But in this case, you're not. And this is the disadvantage. Until Nigerians will start to question multi-choice, until the legislature will wake up from their slumber and force multi-choice, even a foreign company in that matter, a South African owned company, to implement a pay as you watch, we may not be able to escape this their price increase. I'm very thankful to the judiciary for waking up to this challenge. And we want to see more of this from the other branches of government. Multi-choice should either implement a pay as you watch, or they should leave Nigeria in peace. So taking the matter to the judiciary, telling them to halt the implementation of the price increase is not the solution to the problem. I think that the solution to the problem is to tell multi-choice, implement a pay as you watch, even as you regulate the prices they face. Please, on your own, let me know what you think on the comment section concerning this matter as it unfolds. I'm going to keep you updated with latest information regarding to this matter. Thank you for visiting my page and see you in my next update. Thank you. Bye.